So the PCC had our annual liaison meeting with the Technical Issues Committee of the AICPA this week. And we had a very good dialogue on lots of different issues. We spent a lot of time talking about the current expected credit loss standard, or CECL, and the impact that it is going to have on trade AR. There was a lot of concern that private companies, due to resource constraints and all the time and energy that has been focused on implementing leases, has sort of overlooked the implementation of this standard. And we are afraid that our private company stakeholders are not going to be ready to implement this at the end of the year. We also discussed that the private company community may not be aware of the Q&A publication that the FASB staff issued and that is on the website under Implementing New Standards. This is a really good Q&A on how to implement the standard and how to think about implementing the standard, and I would encourage everyone to take a look at that on the FASB's website. We also discussed the Day 2 issues of leases, and primarily centered around lease modification and the guidance that is applicable if you have a lease modification, and the complexities that may be inherent in applying that guidance. We also discussed several things that the TIC would like us to consider as potential projects, such as debt modification. And at a future meeting, we are going to consider some of those topics and see if there is something that the PCC may want to put on its research agenda. In summary, we had a very good meeting. We exchanged a lot of good dialogue and comments, and we really appreciate the feedback that we received from the Technical Issues Committee. We would encourage all the private company stakeholders to provide us feedback. If you think there's something that we need to know or hear, we would love to hear from you. Our next meeting is December 14th and 15th, so you still have time to let us know, and we look forward to hearing from you.